Can you imagine if that was the intro to my video? I'm sick, I'm home alone, and there's a rabid skunk in my yard. Hey, what's up you guys? Happy day 4 of De-Stress December. So today I thought I would just do like basic get ready with me. I'm going to church for Bible study. So just kind of a chill day. I'm gonna start with my skin ink serum stuff that I'm trying to pan. So last year I have footage from my birthday and it was basically just like a chill at home with my parents thing. Like, if you don't know from like watching me, none of my friends live close by. They're all like 3 or more hours away. No, I think 4 or more hours away. So all my friends live very far away, so I don't usually spend my birthday with like my friends. And most of them don't even live in the same country as me. I was just spending it with my parents. We were just having like a sushi night. Now I'm using my CoverGirl concealer that I'm trying to pan. And I don't know where my mom found these things, but she found these like Japanese sodas. I don't really know what they were, and I don't really remember what they were either because this was like almost a year ago now. But she got these like weird sodas for us to have with our sushi night. And whatever these things are, they have like a marble in them. I'm not sure why. And I have footage of my dad wanting to get the marble out. Like, comment down below. I feel like this is like a guy thing. They always want to get the marbles out of things. Like, aren't there also marbles in like spray paint? My birthday is the day before New Year's Eve. So I was like, can you like not try to like break this thing? Because I don't want to go to the hospital on like, first of all, my birthday, but probably one of the more busy days of the year. Because aren't the holidays always like super busy? Aren't people like, I think I said to my mom the other day, like Thanksgiving is like a big day for like hospitals. Like, how many people are like cutting themselves with the electric knives that you use to like carve turkeys? Like, how many people are having like accidents? And I feel like just the holidays in general are probably also a big hospital time. Like, I don't know, maybe people are like getting drunk and cutting themselves, or I don't even know what, but I was like, can we not end up in the hospital because you're trying to get the marble out of the bottle? We got these weird drinks. Are these Japanese?
They were at the sushi area.
I'm having blueberry because it's blue. This says there's a marble in there, which is really strange to me. What is with the marble?
I think that's what just kind of holds it in.
That's weird.
And then you use this to push the marble in. You like that. Oh, here's a new explode.
Nice. Ooh, it's making noise.
It's fizzing. It's under pressure.
That's really strange. Nice.
Is there an actual marble?
Yes. Is this supposed to be like Japanese soda?
Push down.
Weird.
And then mom's didn't explode. How come mine was the only one that exploded?
Because you did that one
Does
first.
the marble go to the bottom?
No.
No, it's floating. What is that?
It's not floating,
It's not
it's
floating.
suspended.
We get to have the marbles when it's over?
No, you're not allowed to take it out. It says in the instructions you can't have it. No.
Really?
Really?
Aww.
Okay, let me introduce you to my doll that I got. This is Nikki.
And who's that from?
She is from the 90s. So I am now a historical person character because they made a doll from the decade that I was born.
I meant who gave that to
So
you?
now I feel old. On the instructions, it literally says that you are not supposed to try to take the marble out.
No. That's not what it says. That's not what it says.
To avoid injury.
It says, do not try to remove the marble from the bottle to avoid injury.
And I said, can we please not end up in the emergency room on my birthday?
And I said, if I forego the to avoid injury, then I'm allowed to take the marble out of the bottle.
The problem is that we will have to deal with him when he gets an injury from trying to go against the instructions. Why do you need the marble so bad?
I'm saving the marble.
Do you know you have marbles in the basement?
Do you know this was like $3 and I'm saving that darn marble?
You already have marbles in the basement. I've seen them. Even I have marbles in the basement.
Mommy doesn't. You know why?
Because
she lost her marbles.
Oh yeah, here's the mochi. We have chocolate and strawberry.
Bubbies. Oh yeah, the chocolate has chocolate chips in it. I had chocolate the other day. Here?
I hear it. You should go out there and see what he's doing.
Their men are just boys at heart. Are you trying to get the marble out?
I'm not doing anything.
We can hear you.
I gotta change the oil.
Did you get the marble out?
Not yet.
Dad! They said do not.
I'm not trying to. Sure, give me away.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just trying some things. See if I can do it. I don't necessarily want to do it.
Yes, you do. Did you get the marble?
No, not yet.
You know what? I bet you could use...
Don't give him ideas.
This would be safe though.
Would it? You could just put it in a bag and hammer it and get it out.
It's still in the bottle, okay?
What? Tell us.
The problem is I don't know what the bottle looks like. If I knew what the bottle looked like, I could probably do this pretty easily. But I think the easiest thing is just to get a drill bit and go right down the center of the hole and widen it and see if it comes out. If it's still too small, just take the next drill bit.
You can drill into glass.
It's plastic. And
Oh
in the
yeah,
hole.
that's right. Or you could just leave it in there.
No,
You
that's not an option.
You could.
No.
That's what the bottle wants you to do.
Oh, that's just to avoid injury. Ta-da! So comment down below
No.
whether or not you want me to try to get that marble out.
No.
And how you think I should go about doing it.
No.
And ring that bell for notifications.
Do it for my birthday. He's waiting for you.
I'm trying.
I got a new blush palette the other day from Natasha Denona. And like, could you not just watch that like all day? That's so fun. I'm gonna do a more chill blush. So I'm gonna do this one right here. This is from Blink Ink. That's funny. Oh, you know what else I have footage of? I don't think I ever posted this either. But I'm using my Project Pan bronzer. We got for my birthday that game, I think it's called Mad Gab. And basically, if you don't know what it is, you get like, it's like a pack of cards. And on the cards, it has like, they're words, but they're not real words. And it's made to sound like a phrase when you say it, but you don't really know what you're saying because you can't tell what the words are. And you're supposed to just repeat the phrase until you figure out what you're saying. I'll put in a clip of that. Mom. We're playing a game. The words are half haste, encounter. She's losing it over it. He doesn't know what it is either.
of it. Huffy Stuffy. Huffy Stuffy.
Sing counter!
Huffy Stuffy encounter.
What is sing counter? You're so close. Encounter is the last word.
Yes.
It's the Huffy Stuffy part that I don't get.
Huffy, stuffy, sing counter.
Huffy Stuffy
Encounter.
Oh, it's the Huffy Stuffy encounter. Huffy Stuffy encounter. Oh, I know, it's Huffy Stuffy encounter.
Yes! I still don't know what you're saying.
Don't either.
You seriously don't know what it is?
Are you serious? You totally said it. Mom, we've been saying it.
But he said it. He just said it.
Huffy, stuffy, encounter. What?
Huffy Stuffy encounter. What is it?
A face-to-face encounter.
Yes!
I'm trying to think of if I have any other footage that I haven't posted of anything. It's the only thing I can think of though. I know I just have like random clips of like my cats doing things. Oh, you want to hear something funny? Okay, so all throughout my life, through my history of owning pets, I have always given every pet at least one nickname. So I used to have this one cat. His name was Kiwi. We didn't name him that. That was his name when we got him from the shelter. And his nickname was Cookie. I don't know why, but that was his nickname. So one of our current cats, his name is Jasper, and he's very fluffy. And we've never had a long-haired cat before, so like it's a very different experience, I guess. So he's very fluffy, he's very fat, he's just a big cat. And I don't even like come up with nicknames. I don't know how they become nicknames. I just start calling my pets these things and then they just stick. I don't know like why I do this, but I just started calling him Big Fluffy because he's big and he's fluffy. I don't know how long we've had him, probably like 9 years. Like it's like a while now. He has learned that I refer to him as Big Fluffy. One time I experimented with it and I was like, let me see if I call him that and if he comes. And he did, and I was impressed. I taught my cat a nickname and he learned it. Ready? Big Fluffy. Oh, and here comes the other one. Oh, you know what else I can tell the story of that I know I have footage of still? I don't know if I told this story, but last year, my mom went on a trip to Germany. I'm gonna use my new Pan Palette eyeshadow palette from Formula Z. I think I'm just gonna do like the brown neutral shades, and then I'm gonna use a different, I was gonna say different eyeshadow, but it might be a highlighter. Something different for my inner corner highlight. My mom was going on a trip to Germany. We have German relatives there. I think she went to Hungary too. She was gonna be gone for like a week, 10 days, a week, one of those. My dad was also going to be away. Like I feel like it was like 10 days because I feel like it was like from like a Friday through the week till the next Sunday. So I feel like it was longer than a week. It was like beginning of a weekend to the end of the next weekend. So my dad was gonna be away like the first weekend. So he wasn't there when my mom left. And right before my mom was gonna leave, I was standing in her room and she sits at her window to put on her makeup so that she has natural light. And all of a sudden, I see all these vultures out there.
Oh! Oh! Sorry. Oh my gosh!
They're going
Oh
for that
my
skunk.
gosh!
They've been stalking that.
Wow. Oh my gosh. No, I didn't see them. They're huge.
We got turkey vultures. I sound like I'm horribly sick because I am.
You are.
There is a skunk. I saw that they were like following this rabid skunk, and I was like, oh no, because now we have a rabid animal in our yard. My mom's leaving, my dad's not here, and I have a dog that I have to let out multiple times a day. So my mom is like, just watch him when he goes out, like I'm sure he won't go after it. I'm like, he's totally gonna go after this thing, gonna get rabies, gonna die, like, and I can't do anything about it, you know? So I'm freaking out, and I'm like, this freaking rabid skunk in my yard. And so like some time goes by, I'm like paranoid. I'm like always looking out the window. I'm looking for the skunk. Eventually it like goes into the woods, and the vultures like give up, they leave. And my mom leaves, and I think this was also around the same time my dad got me and himself both horribly sick. He got me sick before he left to go to my cabin, so I was already sick and home alone and had a rabid skunk in my yard. And when I say sick, I mean like my ribs hurt from coughing so much, and I cannot remember that ever happening in my life. My voice was like cracky, like it was bad. I was really sick for like a week. It was bad. Then my dad finally gets home, and I'm like, good, you can like be in charge of the dog and the rabid skunk. And I don't know how long animals with rabies live. I know it's not long, but this skunk lived a lot longer than we all thought it was going to live. And unfortunately, it lived in our yard until it died. I'm using Flexitarian from ColourPop. This is like my favorite. Like if I was only allowed to have one eyeshadow ever, this. And this isn't even an eyeshadow, it's a highlighter. So yeah, anyway, we had rabid skunk. This is the skunk that has been in our yard. We've had a lot of wildlife over our time of living here. We had bears recently. We had one that came to our deck and destroyed our bird feeders, which we've had happen before. And then we had two show up the other day just in our backyard. My dad yelled at them, so they ran away. I think this was recently. This was like a month or two ago. We had a raccoon on our deck.
You ruined it.
I'm using Great Lash. I know this is like, people talk down about this mascara, but I can make it look really good, okay? So stop bashing Great Lash. I have like a bunch of open mascaras right now. I'm just cycling through them. Oh, we've had a possum that climbed up on our deck. We have stairs going up to our deck. I did not know possums could climb stairs, but apparently they can. Oh my gosh, why is he moving so fast? Hello, possum. We've had tons of mice, like living in places where they shouldn't. Tons of rabbits, like little brown rabbits. Tons of deer. I'm trying to think, what other wildlife is there? Like aside from my birds. You know what? Enjoy some bird videos for a second while I'm putting on my mascara. like the trends lately with mascara, like, I feel like you can't tell how good that really looks. But I like this mascara. I feel like the trends lately are like big fat brushes, and I like that this has a skinny wand. I don't really like the big wands for mascara. I don't feel like I feel like the mascara gets everywhere easier. I want to go back to tiny wands. This is from Bare Minerals. I got this in a BoxyCharm add-ons, and today's the day that we try this. This is Bare Minerals Lasting Matte in Influential, and this is what it looks like. And then we have Setting Spray. Mine's from Smashbox. I feel like I've been using this forever, and there's still like half left. I'm the worst at panning any kind of spray ever. Makeup is literally like my me time. This is like my best self-care for myself, because I could literally sit here for like an hour playing with makeup. I'll probably do more get ready with me's in my De-Stress December series at some point. Definitely for like Christmas or Christmas Eve, I'll do like holiday makeup or something like that. But this is like the most relaxing thing I could possibly do. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Also, comment down below if you ever had an interesting wildlife story. My dog has gotten skunked twice. I don't know if that's necessarily interesting, but that's another wildlife thing that we've had happen here. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button to turn on my post notifications, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.